I'm Chasman, and today I'm going to show you how to brine and roast a turkey. I've been using this method for over 15 years and it's still my go-to every time I need to make a turkey for friends and family. The main reasons I like using this method is, one, you get moist, flavorful turkey every time. No shortened cooking time. We're not going to stuff this turkey, so that's going to reduce the cooking time. No basting, so we're not going to be opening and closing the fridge door all the time. So that helps keep the heat in. And if you like turkey sandwiches like I do, after you've roasted moist meat makes a wonderful sandwich. So that all being said, let's get started. So we have a 4.5 kilo turkey here, which is approximately 10 pounds that we're going to brine. The brine we're making is, good for anywhere from, like a 10-pound turkey, 12, 14, 16-pound turkey. So, you can just, make a little bit more brine, make a little less brine, depending on what you're wanting to do. So for the brine, we have a number of ingredients. One, we've got 1 cup of salt here, kosher salt. I use kosher salt, so 1 cup of salt, half a cup of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of peppercorns, and a half a tablespoon of allspice berries, and a gallon of vegetable stock of your choice. Pick whatever. So about a gallon of that stock. So I'm gonna pour this in. So we're gonna combine all the ingredients. So we pour in the gallon of vegetable stock, 1 cup of kosher salt, like I said, brown sugar, peppercorns, allspice. And then what we're going to do with this, we're going to put it on the stove, we're going to bring it up to a boil, and then we're going to let it cool down to room temperature. And then from there, we're going to combine it with a gallon of ice water and submerge the turkey in a container. Could be a cooler, could be a bucket, anything that you can put it and you can cover. And then we're going to put it in a cool spot. So a cool spot in your garage. If you live in the northern hemisphere where it's cooler, you can put it out on the deck as long as it's cool. And the ice and the cool spot is going to keep any bacteria from forming, and the brine is going to help with that as well. So we're going to get started. We're going to bring this to boil and we'll be back to do the rest. Brining now for about 5 hours. So next step is we need to get the aromatics ready. So like we said before, we're not going to stuff this with traditional bread stuffing, but we are going to stuff it with these aromatics, which is going to be half an onion, a whole apple cut up, cinnamon stick, in this case I'm going to use some bay leaves, and a couple sprigs of rosemary. If you had some sage, you could put some sage in, that would be great too. So if you have a microwave, you could microwave this with some water for just a few minutes, maybe 3-4 minutes, or just to help bring it up to temperature to help kickstart things. Or if you don't have a microwave, pot, a little bit of hot water for a few minutes, and that'll just help get things going and release some aromatics. And this will help the turkey give some extra flavor. So next we're going to get the turkey and bring it in and get it stuffed. Next we're going to, these have been all heated. Next we're going to coat it with some canola oil or any other natural oil. It doesn't have to be canola oil. So this is where you get your hands all nice and dirty, oily. Put them in your, pour it in your hand, rub them together, and just rub it all over the bird. Now, if I had been smart, I would have put these in first. So these are a bit warm, so just be careful. Put these inside. Cinnamon stick. Push that into the cavity. There we go. So we can put some salt and pepper. I'll wash my hands. You can put some salt and pepper on the outside. So next, after this, we're going to put this in the oven, 500 degrees for 30 minutes. And then we're going to a little twist of pepper. And then we're going to put it on the lowest rack in the oven. So I'm going to open the door and grab this bird and stick it in lowest rack in the center. Close it up. And we'll let that go for half an hour. Okay, so turkey's been in the oven at 500 degrees for half an hour. So now I'm gonna grab the turkey, bring it out. We're gonna double tint it with some aluminum foil and turn down the oven to 350 degrees and put it back in. So. And there you go, you can see it's already started to brown up. So be careful you don't burn yourself. Just gonna double tint, double aluminum foil this. Need to put some browning too much more. Okay, so turn the oven down to 350 degrees. Now it's going to go back in. Okay, so we're getting towards the end here. The turkey has been in for a little over 2 hours, maybe close to 2.5 hours. It's reached its temperature in the center of the breast, 165 degrees, so it's ready. So let's see what we got. Here we go, ready for the reveal? Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Nicely gold encrusted. You can smell all those aromatics from the apple and rosemary and onion in there. It's great. So we can let this rest for 15 minutes. I'll cover it back up again, and then you could carve it and serve. But if you cover this will stay warm, like really warm, for at least an hour. If you put like a blanket over it, covered it with tin foil, put a blanket over it, you could leave this for an hour and still be very, very good. So recap, make your brine, let it come down to temperature, ice water and ice, let it brine for, in this case, 4 kilo turkey, 4.5 kilo turkey, brine for about 5 hours, take out, rinse it, heat up the aromatics, put them in, oven 500 degrees for half an hour, take it out, tent it, back in, hour and a half or so, check the temperature, or if you got a thermometer, probe thermometer, put that in. When it reaches 165 degrees, take it out, and easy to do, right? Highly recommended, and great leftovers, like I said before. Enjoy.